Hope you're doing well. So from my look itself, you can guess what topic we are going to discuss today. So before that, I would just take this off so that we can discuss all the things clearly. Just give me 1 minute, please. So here I am. You might have heard in the news that there is a disease which is spreading all across the world very drastically, and everyone is worried about it. And be it governments, be it industry, be it people all across the world. So mainly I will cover 3 topics here. First would be what is coronavirus. Second would be what are the symptoms of coronavirus disease. And third would be the precautions that we have to take care of so that we can save ourselves, our family members, our neighbors, our area, our country. So hopefully you will remain with this session till the end. So friends, let us discuss about coronavirus. So coronavirus is a group of viruses, close to 20 viruses, which mainly cause illness and ranging from common cold to severe cases can cause pneumonia and even death also. These viruses are zoonotic in nature. That means they mainly transmit from animals to the people. So in recent investigation happened a few years back, there were 2 viruses named Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. That was found that it has come from the camels to the human, and another coronavirus named Sever Acute Respiratory Syndrome, SARS COV in short, actually transmitted from cute cats to the human. So now the new virus which has come, it is also known as novel coronavirus or COVID-19 as per WHO. So this virus has come from China, Wuhan wholesale seafood market, and mostly people who have visited or come from China are affected from this virus, and now it is affecting wherever these people have visited. So it has drastically spreading all across the globe. So now we'll discuss about the symptoms of coronavirus, and let me tell you that you can't judge from the infected person that whether he has coronavirus or a common cold. You will get normally breathing issues. You are not able to breathe properly. You have fever. You have coughness. You regularly sneeze. So in many severe cases, it can cause pneumonia. It can cause the respiratory syndrome. Syndrome means collectively all those symptoms can come in you, like fever, coughness, sneezing, everything comes to you. Then it may cause a kidney failure or even death also. So we have to, whenever we feel that we have these symptoms, we have to see our doctor so that we can testify whether we have a regular cold or a coronavirus. So we have to take these things very seriously. Whenever you feel these things, it's my request, kindly visit your doctor, tell about your condition, and if you have recently visited some place outside India, so tell him about your traveling history as well. So let us discuss about the preventions, the regular prevention that we can take so that we can protect ourselves from these viruses. So first, a regular hand wash is very much needed whenever you go, whenever you do any work. So please wash your hands properly. Secondly, cover your mouth along with your nose with any mask, with the cloth, so that if you have an infection, you don't spread to others. If others have, they don't spread to you. So protect yourself by covering your mouth and your nose. Then cook your food properly. Whenever you are buying any stuff, especially meat or eggs from outside, it may cause some infection there. So it could be infected. So if you're cooking the food very properly, so it can kill the viruses. then keep yourself away from the people who are infected. If you are infected, keep yourself away from the people who are healthy. And if you find the symptoms in them, so please keep a distance of at least 3 feet or 1 meter if they or you feeling any similar like symptoms. So these are regular precautions that we can keep. So friends, let us discuss things very seriously. So I have taken close to 7 points that I think we should do on a daily basis so that we can prevent ourselves and insist our friends, our family members and our office colleagues to follow those instructions and make a little bit of a change in lifestyle so that can help actually our society to fight against this virus. So the first point is wash your hands frequently. So why we have to wash your hands? Because there is a big reason behind that. 90% of the infection comes from our hands only. So because we touch strange, knowingly or unknowingly things. So mostly we don't know what has happened before there. So to avoid any kind of infection, better you wash your hands. So if there are two conditions there. If your hands are dirty, if you see some dirt on your hands, better you wash your hands under running water with any good quality of antiseptic soap. If you see your hands neat and clean, so better you use any alcohol based sanitizer lotion. So that will help actually to kill the viruses. So make it as a habit. So there are many brands out there you can directly buy from commercial shops as well and from the hospitals or medical shops as well. So that will be easier for you to clean your hands or make your hands free from viruses. So friends, we will discuss the second point, that is maintain social distance. So maintain at least a distance of 1 meter or close to 3 feet between yourself and anyone who is coughing or sneezing. So why I'm telling you that, there's a big reason behind that. When someone is coughing or sneezing, they spray a small liquid droplets from their nose or mouth, which may contain viruses. So if you are too close to that person, you can breathe in the droplets, and that may contain the current virus or any other infection. So to avoid that, better you keep a distance. If you are infected, keep yourself, take your responsibility, keep away from other person. Tell that other person that I have this problem, or I am feeling cold or anything, symptoms like that. If other person has it, tell him that this is better for him or for us. So do that on a regular basis. So now friends, we will discuss about the third point, which is avoid touching your eyes, your nose and your mouth. As you know, as I have discussed already the 2 points, if you're not washing your hands properly, if you are too much close with the infected person, obviously your hands are infected. So if you're touching your eyes, your nose, the entry points to your system, your body, so it may cause a problem for you. So avoid touching your face. Even if you are using a mask, and if you are adjusting regularly your mask with the infected hands, it can cause infection to you. Avoid touching your 3 parts: eyes, nose and mouth. Friends, we will discuss about the fourth point, which is practice respiratory hygiene. Make sure you and people around you follow good respiratory hygiene. That means covering your mouth and nose with bent elbow or like this, or tissue when you cough or sneeze. So, and then immediately dispose of the used tissue. Why you have to do all that? Because one, if you are sneezing and coughing openly, so the droplets, infected droplets, can go anywhere. So if the droplets are present on the air or in any surface, if somebody is touching that surface or come in contact with those droplets, can cause problem and other person can get infection too. So avoid all that. Use proper masks so that at least you can save yourself. If somebody else is infected, so if you have mask on your face, at least you can save yourself. So if he's coughing, if he's sneezing, at least the droplets, the infected droplets cannot come directly on your face. So at least your sensitive area, you can protect that. And as I told you, keep a distance of at least 1 meter when you know the other person or you are infected. So friends, we will discuss about the fifth point. That is, if you have fever, cough or a difficulty to breathe, seek medical attention on immediate basis. So stay home if you're not feeling well, and if you have fever, coughing or any difficulty to breathe, seek medical attention and call in advance. Follow the directions of your local medical authorities. So why it is important? As you know, the government is already on high alert. Most of the medical departments, they have set up laboratories and special departments to tackle such cases. If you tell them in advance, so they can guide you properly, so which department or facility is best for you, and they can protect yourself and also prevent spread of virus to other people. Let us discuss about the sixth point, that is, stay informed and follow advice given by your healthcare providers. So as you know, government is taking lots of initiatives to spread knowledge, information about the recent disease, and even our local authorities as well, even medical department, companies, our employers, all are taking initiatives to protect or give such information which is useful for us to save our health. So there are many instructions given by the government, what to do, what not to do. So keep a sharp eye on that, so that at least you can get idea what is happening around, what is the latest updates on, especially the latest virus, COVID-19. So what is the status around the globe, what is status in your state, in your local authorities, what they are telling, what is the number, how many people have infected, or what is current status. So that will actually help you to track what is happening and collaborate with the government, with the authorities to cope up with this challenge. So it is our responsibility as a society, as a nation, to protect ourselves and help others to protect themselves as well from this virus. Just request you, please share this content, this information to the people who need this the most, the friends and the neighbors, over your Facebook, over your WhatsApp, so that it can help the people who actually don't know about the current scenario in our country, in other countries as well, so that they can save themselves, save the countries, save our Mother Earth from this virus. So see you very soon. Do love my work. Thank you. See you.